Hey guys, Miss Jager here, and welcome back to the front. In the last episode, we did a bunch of things. First of all, we defended our various settlements against Roman attacks. Unfortunately, Neapolis did fall. We are in the process of reconstructing it, but unfortunately there is nothing we can do. And also we're going to have we're going to unfortunately have to deal with a rebellion. This is not too good. There is also another rebellion which is currently raiding in my territories, but there's nothing really they can do. It's also meaning they're not they're not doing anything to attack, which is the benefit to a degree. In about a couple of turns, Ravenna is going to finally be able to get rid of its, or I say a couple, 3 turns, Ravenna is going to finally get rid of his garrison problem and have a semi-decent garrison, thus allowing us to be a little bit more relaxed in the defense. Florentia is fully garrisoned, so it's all fine. Rome in a couple of turns is also going to be fine. It has got a very small garrison thanks to the where is it? The governor's house, which is nice. Governor's estate. That's the governor's palace. Yes. So, in the next step... Oh, that's going to be handy. Ooh. So, I'm already on a good one. So, yes, I remember now, because I got that for that specific reason. So, being able to get this thing, we get even more tax, we get even more happiness. It only consumes food, and it's not much food, in all honesty, which is nice. And it provides an extra bit of garrison to Rome. This, I like. So, yes, we done a few things. Yeah, I already gave the blessing, didn't I? Yes, so, on to the next turn, because we can't really do anything right now. We are going to have rebellion, though, unfortunately, in Italia. But the good thing is we have got an army to react to it. Okay, so there is an army. There is a Roman rebel army that I can just quickly take care of by attacking it in Florentia. We could also build it up a little bit to make it, yeah, we could build it up a little bit. Allow it to build up a little bit, so that way it could potentially challenge us. But then again, also, it could be a problem because those wankers could attack Ravenna. So, yes, we are unfortunately remaining on the defensive, which is not great under any circumstances. But here, it's a bit of a... We're not... I would say this having to wait for the culture bullshit, or in the sense... It's not as bad, but basically it's that we don't have a garrison. I think the biggest issue right now is garrisons, because we just don't have any kind of defensive positions to help hold the line at the moment. And because we're kind of stretched on... Or I would say... Okay, when I say stretched, I probably should say more we are caught in a bit of a vice. Like, my push into... Fuck. Oh, bollocks to you. Let me guess. Verona's been hit by a troubled populace. Oh, that's really not helpful. But we are reducing the happiness... Oh, food shortage revolt. That's good. Okay, so as I said, I would say that my push, my eager push into Italia to capture Rome, Neapolis, and everything else has probably been... I did anticipate that doing this did cause some problems. Sisca is currently being raided, and Florentia is also being raided. So he's not... He's...
Ready for orders.
Right. Fuck you.
For death.
Get out of my territory.
Honor.
Wait, he's still raiding? Motherfucker. Right, of course you're raiding as well, and you've gained more troops. What the fuck? Sisca, can you defend yourself? I don't know if you can defend yourself. Verona, how you doing? 2 turns, and you've got a semi-okay garrison. Okay, if I don't give these guys any kind of ranged capacity, there we go. Right. I want you going to Harpy's Claws, and I want you getting some crossbowmen to do shit. So that'll be fine on that one. Neapolis has been constructed, which is good. And in 1 turn, Rome's going to have its garrison sorted, which is fantastic. I needed that. Talbonet is going to be something we're going to have to think about. How's the sanitation doing? Oh, we are swimming. So, yes, because this will not only improve the public... Okay, it does not improve the public order. The biggest thing that it's going to do is it's going to provide more wealth, and it's going to give me the ability to train up spies. This is good. And then hopefully what we can do in a couple of turns' time is... this guy is currently training an army, so our income is going to go down, but hopefully this guy's going to train a defense army. I personally, I would rather have... Well, where's the... archer garrison. Because we've already got... okay, we've got a governor's house. We've got an infantry grounds. We do not have archery. Ah, that's in Venetia. Venetia has got itself a... where is it? Oh, there it is. Yes. Skirmisher range. So Venetia has got a skirmisher range. So... basically what we'll do is this guy will get out, jump over to Ravenna, and then, yeah. Cattle herd... sheep flock... aren't we going to get an additional to this province? Extra fertility. So something which provides 300 wealth. You know what? The sheep flock seem pretty good. We also gained some fur coats as well. Not much food. That one's probably the best. But the money... I think the food is probably the most important. Cattle seems to be the best. It's like the best in between it. It's like it gives us enough... it gives us a nice level of boost for our food intake, but also provides us a decent level of other things, because with... where's the hell did that thing just go? Or is that in Ravenna? Yes, in Ravenna. So as you can see, the cattle herd with this building, the aqueduct network, is going to provide us a nice bonus. It also provides absolute happiness to that sort of thing. So maybe in Rome, once these guys get a population surplus, I might do the same thing. So it provides extra happiness, which is a guaranteed thing. And also it provides sanitation bonus. I mean, again, we've kind of got a sanitation bonus thing going with waterworks somewhere. I thought I had a waterworks. That was in... Where is the waterworks? Oh, there it is. Ah, okay. So, yeah. Yeah, that's probably... yeah, that's the thing that's going to help us with our sanitation. So, that's not so bad. So, you are recruiting. Can I recruit anything else? You know what? I'm going to give you some cavalry as well. What's the upkeep? 185, 142, 100... well, you've got cavalry now, which is important. And now you can have even better cavalry. You could do with some better infantry, but we can't afford it. Oh, that would be so nice. It's not good, but it's Ballastari, which is nice. God, we're spending money. But yeah, so really the biggest thing is it's a waiting game, because once Rome's done, Rome is safe to a degree. It'll have a much bigger garrison, as you can see. It will also have walls to defend said garrisons, making a siege very difficult for anyone to commit to, because I'll need at least one turn to do something. Again, I will improve the defences of Rome, because we'll be increasing the governor's house. Dominion of law? Where is that? Oh, you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch. How many turns? Okay, after that, you're getting researched. Holy shit. You son of a bitch. Right, well, someone's an asshole. Damn it. That's way too late. Well, that's... yeah, that's all we've got for now. Jesus Christ. Well, I'll be... well, this is a garrison defense force, so once this guy's done his thing, then sure. He's rapid reaction, man. Servants of Chalron, nope. Your new name shall be... I probably realise that's not what it sounds like, but I'm trying to say Speedy Meisters. So, the Speedy Meisters. These are the guys who will run around defending this position. They'll be running around to defend Roma, and if Florentia is under assault, I imagine they probably will instantly assault, but if they don't, then basically these guys will run up to defend that. Or if there is bad guys near Florentia, then we will run up to defend that. Same goes for other positions, so... we are going to take a hit on our economy, because now we've got that army to think about, as well as that army. But hopefully, once the archery range over by over in Ravenna is complete, then we can sort of get a back garrison going. Anyway, I'm blabbering on too much. We're in the middle of summer, 400 AD. And, yeah. Yeah. To be honest with you, what I might do is I might send... once this army here is somewhat ready, and also once Florentia has a fucking... oh no, it does now have a garrison. Yay! It's a shit garrison. Well, once this guy has done training up melee troops, I will send him up to Florentia to defend it. Because there's like... one archer. That's a shit. We need more archers. Get rid of those two to save money. Move up to there, defend Florentia. Then I will send the Daemons and Leonidas to push down. Daemons go for Terentium, and Leonidas goes for Rhegium. So that way we hit them at the same time, doing maximum level of damage. And then that way we can kind of get our own back at the Romans. Because the last couple of episodes, Rome has been sticking it to us, and I am in no mood for any kind of bullshit. So anything like that, I think, is a perfect opportunity to do some real hard damage to the enemy. Obviously, we've got that rebel force nearby as well, but Siska's being defended. Segesta has a full garrison army, so that's okay, and Veronia is still recovering, but fingers crossed we'll be able to launch our assault soon. But what I want to try and do is have all of the southern areas secured. I do realise that this could cause problems because Nan would have to consider the fact that the Romans would simply launch an invasion force, but all the coastal garrison settlements that are not on the mainland, I shall just put a shit ton of garrison buildings on to try and compensate for the thing, and I will try and focus on a defensive structure in the south. This also means, of course, that when the Romans, if anyone's trying to attack from the south, there's a series of very heavy... There will be a series of heavily defended garrisons. Oh, he's recruiting still. Okay. Yeah, there will be a series of heavily defended fortresses that will at least keep them at bay until such times as I can dedicate some reinforcements to fight down south. Again, I kind of not want to have to worry about that because really I want to fight Rome into a position of peace. Misdirect workforce, and of course you want to cause stores and encourage discontent. Oh, that's just fan-fucking-tastic. But we are keeping the peace, so we are keeping people happy. Construction complete. Yay! Rome has a garrison, and it can defend itself. How fucking long did that take? Anyway, I now establish... Right, what kind of archers can I use? None. Oh, aren't you lovely? You know what? Move up to Florentia anyway. Are you... You guys haven't been hit by anything. That's good. Right, I want you to prepare to assault that position. I want you to assault that position. And, well, you to defend that position. You, I want peltists. It's really shit, I know, but it's peltist. Roma is kind of vulnerable at the moment, but they have to go by Florentia and Ravenna in order to attack. Same goes for Neapolis, and you can reach Rhegium. There is an army here. We need to be prepared. In about 2 turns we'll have spies, which will be useful, he says. Right, you... Okay, we can't do anything at the moment because you've only just gone slightly below the thing, but that's fine. I can't go into ambush either. That kind of sucks. Okay, what I will do is... Okay, Terentium, how are you doing on garrison? Ooh, boy. Right, okay, so you've got that and that. Plus whatever reinforcements are down here. What I'll probably do is I'll get these two to come along and attack Terentium at the same time. Then I'll get Leonidas to push down towards Rhegium. Siska. Where's Siska? There's Siska. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of dudes. Do you want to have some more bowmen? Oh, you can recruit catapults. Oh, I forgot about that. I am going to recruit a couple more... I think I will recruit a few more Legio Corinthium. Because I love these guys. You know, 2, 4, 6. You will get 6 Legio Corinthium because you are kind of the only army in the Eastern Hemisphere. Like, only land army in the Eastern Hemisphere, which is bad. I realise this. But yeah, Ravenna in about 1 turn is going to finally get a fucking garrison, which is nice. Oh, do we get a garrison? Oh, it does. It's going to increase some squalor, but the squalor actually is pretty good. Sanitation is actually doing pretty good, but I'm not going to waste money. Not for a while. Economy comes second after defences. Numeroi. Nothing... Okay, out of curiosity, once we get the numeroi, what's next? Infantry command. That's the infantry barracks, which is the one that I'd get afterwards. So... what kind of benefits would I get for recruiting the Numeroi? Or would I crash? Mentaluri, Heritai, Mentaluri. Okay, so I assume this is something which we're not going to see. So RK, Melaturoi, and Melaturoi. So it provides a garrison as well, which is nice. It requires, though, iron, which we don't have, and elite privileges, which is over there. See, that I can get to, but I have to go all the way to bloody here before I can get a decent governor's palace. Wankers. Okay. How are we doing on resources? Resources. Right, I want to see resources. Where are the resources? Religion, no. Sanitation, no. Food, no. Fertility, no. 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 Nope. Nope. Immigrants, food, fertility. Well, so far we're doing all good on fertility. Faction ownership, diplomatic status, altitude, region wealth. Ah! No. Doesn't say anything. Who is... Wrong one. Who is trading iron? Exporting... We need iron. Who has iron? Ooh. He is importing iron. Right. Who is exporting iron? Technically speaking, the guys up here are probably exporting iron. Iron is something which I think... Ooh, what are you? Importing? Importing. Let me guess, exporting. Yes. Of course, you were exporting. Okay, so Gaul, we are potentially going to have to attack at some point in order to grab their iron, because they are the ones who have iron. Hispania also has iron, so that's not good. And of course, I'm assuming... Oh no, Rome is importing it. Right, so we are going to need to think about attacking their iron reserves, or getting some kind of iron push. That said... If we could grab that or import that, I think we'll be okay. But again, we're going to have to focus on just... Oh, wait, is that quarry? That's quarry, so it's fine. Right, I'm going to bravely go and actually end the turn there. So we're going to have 5,000 extra cash, which means that things could go bad or things could go good. Ravenna is... Oh god, that's a bit of a scary point when you see a Visigoth army in a full stack form. The Franks are doing their usual Frankish stuff. I would love to have a trade agreement with them. It would give me so much health. Because money. Oh, the Sassanids. That's a point. I have not done anything about them. Then again, I have no reason to. It's the Romans versus the Sassanids, whereas I'm against the Romans. So I suppose the Sassanids are going to love me. Right, Mediolanum. Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Wankers are going for it again. Okay. I suppose we should be grateful that there is, excuse me. There's no, there are only 2 armies. And we got Palatina. Tier 2 dudes. Good. Mercenaries. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, 4 of those dudes. We do have a garrison. We only have 1 archery unit, though. This is the problem. So we are limited in what we can do. Alright, well, obviously we're going to fight this because bastards are going to try it. But as it's really warm, I'm going to pause recording, go get myself a drink of water, and I will be back when when my thirst has been quenched. And we are back, and we are in the settlement. And as you can see, this particular settlement is not an easy one to defend. Unfortunately, we've got that bullshit with regards to the capture point being bigger than the actual settlement defenses, though this time we are given the small, merciful grace that it is backed up into a corner, which means we can, to a degree, localize what kind of attack forces are coming into play. Now, I have already somewhat set my defenses up, but they are far from adequate. So as you can see, all of my guys are in defensive, either defensive testudo, he says when he tries to confirm this or not. They are seemingly in testudo. Legio, well, I imagine they're going to form up once the settlement finds into it. But I'm clumping up these guys a little bit. I know it's a bad idea, archers everywhere. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, these are the new guys we have to worry about. Amigiri Defensores. These guys are basically slightly better quality infantry now. The Romans, this is the thing I was worried about, is that the Romans are upgrading, and they are getting better shit. Let's start the battle. Oh yeah, here they go.
Our enemies mean to march into our capital and utterly overthrow us. They mean to cast down our gods, take our women, enslave. Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
Right. This is the army. Ah, fuck. They are not. Here they are. Right. Not. Okay, so these guys... Okay, so apparently those guys are high threat, but those aren't. Okay, so we're just going to have to deal with that. So basically, this settlement, I do not think we will hold 100% now with these two armies. I had hoped the other garrison would be there. I just... Oh, fucking Romans! I can't even surrender peace terms to them. You know, like, I can't even say, hey, Rome, how about you stop attacking me? And, you know, we'll just have a normal peace. No, I can't even do that. They just won't fucking quit. And it's really annoying, because it's like, I have bested you in battle. This is a humiliating defeat, and on numerous occasions previously, you would have said, oh, sure, whatever, you know, let us, you know, you fucking gave the Huns gold and shit. Oh, yes. Good job, Arch, good job thingy. So yes, the biggest problem at the moment is that we've only got one archer unit. I was going to be researching a couple of units, but unfortunately... I was going to be getting a couple of peltist units for these guys, but unfortunately to no avail, which sucks balls. I'm not feeling too happy about it. I mean, to be honest with you, right now, I'm not feeling this. I honestly hope we can hold. I hope they fuck around and injure them. I hope they fuck around and get them wounded. I hope I can kill the general. Yada, 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 yada. I mean, killing him would be fantastic, but Palatina Guards, however crap they may be in melee, they are heavily armoured, which means unless I can ruffle stomp him, it will be the last case of that. If we're lucky, to a degree, the enemy... Because I've put a barricade here. If we're lucky, the enemy...
Nothing remains of that tower now.
The enemy will only go down this road. I highly doubt it, but if the enemy army goes down here, there might be a chance that they won't go here. I'm not saying they will. They probably will go down here because it's the faster path towards this location. But if they go here and then maybe go all the way around here, that will be a fucking lifesaver. I will tell you that now. Okay, so they're sending their pike units up first. This is not good. Fire on them. Precise. Right, we've done some good damage on them. And they ran into that. Yo, ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire. Right. And then you... Oh, crap, it's Legio, not what I hoped. Right, you prepare to fire on anything that's nearby. You're not in range yet. That said, that would be... Armagiri Defense. You're winded. Good. Fire at will. Actually, to be honest with you, swing your archers around and double time it. Okay, these guys are suffering heavy casualties, which is lovely. Okay, when you guys are in range, I want you to concentrate. Fire, 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 fire. Now, quick. Game, please stop doing this bullshit where your characters have to spend God knows how long trying to set up for an army that they're already fucking in range of. Come on, set the fuck up and begin to fire. Are you finished getting ready? Why are you taking so long to set up, you stupid idiots? Do you want me to put the R word back into this unit? Because I swear to God, I will. Okay. You finished there? Good. Focus on that... Oh my God, you're mentally retarded. You're mentally retarded. You're mentally fucking retarded!
Spears! Our general is under attack!
Archers! Do you want to be mentally retarded or not? Fucking shoot them. Do your job, you stupid idiots. I gave you a vertical advantage. What happens? You fuck it up. I ain't no bucker. Right, I'm going to put one of you guys on the wall. In case you can. I doubt you can, but in case you can. Okay, this is where it gets risky, because if you go that way, you might get spotted. Right, get going. You guys are tired. That's good. Focus on those Armageddon defenses. These two guys are suffering casualties, but it's nothing too serious. You guys, fire at will if you get a chance. Yes, there you go. How are you guys taking that? Are you taking casualties? I don't know if you are. Armageddon defense orders. Where are you? Are we taking friendly fire? I have a feeling we're taking friendly fire. 122. That's very risky. Ceasefire. Actually, no. Right, one unit is routing. No, 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 no. What the fuck are you doing, you idiots? Get the fuck back. No, stop doing that. Stop doing that, you fucking mentally retarded idiots. Yeah, you fucking idiots. Right, okay. New unit, get going. Now. Help bridge up that gap. You. Fire at will. Right. You. Right, slow down. Slow fucking down. I'm sorry. By the way, I apologize to anyone who might be offended with the term mentally retarded. I realize that is probably now not the most, one could say, correct of words to utilize, but I will hearken you to the term of what Rick says in the program Rick and Morty, which is I'm not challenging the mentally disabled, but more highlighting the stupidity of certain people. It's like some of those, you know, some of these soldiers really should know better. Oh, fuck's sake. Bastard cavalry. No, you're gonna get fucked. Get the fuck back. Yeah, it's basically highlighting the stupidity of some certain things is just, it's very, I'm sorry, it's the best form of insult to say to someone who are stupid as, because my soldiers are so fucking annoying sometimes that they do this stupid shit where they'll get themselves fucked over in the most ridiculous way, and you're just like, dude! And also, hang on. Yeah, you keep going, keep going. Right. You get on the walls now. No, don't stand ready. Go, just get on the fucking deal. Okay, go, 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 go. I want to get that archer unit. I really badly want to get that archer unit. Set up over there. It would seem that just forming up with the shield wall isn't really helping. Are you getting friendly fires? That's all I want to know. Right, nothing too bad over there. They are getting killed, but... Okay. Where's the cavalry? There's the cavalry. I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. I cannot allow those fucking... They're taking casualties. They're taking... They're high threat as well. Fucking hell. Come on. Just... I realize the cavalry are probably gonna get my archers, but at the same time, I really would like to knock out those cavalry. If we could just kill a few of those archers, even if we could get it, if we could just get it to rout, that would be fantastic.
Advance at speed. Quickly now.
Get the fuck out of there. I realize I'm making you go through a unit, but still.
Riders at the double. Advance at speed. Forwards.
Ooh. Only one guy got it. Why are you running slowly? You're fresh. How is it you're... Wow. You fucking suck. You know, fuck it. Get killed. I don't care anymore. Fucking retards. Right, get going. No, don't go that way. You on the wall. Now. You over there. It just... Fucking idiots. Absolute idiots. All I'm going to say. Right, we're nearly out of ammo, so this is the time where it's going to become more difficult. Right, you over there now.
To the barricades! The enemy attacks!
Right, how long is it going to be before the barricades fall? I didn't get that mod which would increase their damage. I'm guessing you're winning, aren't you? Yeah, decisively as well. Fucking... Ugh! Cavalry on Rome is shit. If you're not a dedicated cavalry force... Right, get them! Free damage is free damage.
Ready for orders.
Melee infantry!
Spear infantry at your command.
Spears!
Sightsee!
Ready to serve Rome!
A completely useless skill, but hey, we're using it anyways.
Melee infantry ready!
Onto that.
Enjoy yourself!
Yeah, it's looking like what my kind of worst fears were. If they went around the rear and started focusing here, this would be a problem, because it would take a while to be sorted, but at least we could concentrate our defenses down this one avenue. Whereas here, unfortunately, they are going for that, so it is going to result in that. Be precise in your actions. What's the damage on the barricade? Barricade? Can I see my barricade health? Thank you. No? I can't tell how much health my barricade is. It's gone.
Men are broken and are fleeing!
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. Idiots.
We await your command! Pull back!
Well, to be honest with you, this kind of... Actually, no. No. You stop shooting. There we go.
Advance at speed! Quick march! We await your command!
If we can punch a hole and do some damage over here and break this lot, we could potentially outmaneuver and outflank to help deal with these guys over here. Okay, my archers are taking the hits. That's good.
Loosen the ranks. Stand together! Double time! Yours to command!
Yeah, who's shooting? Is it those guys? No, it is those guys. Yeah, by all means, target those guys. Seriously, fuck them. Oh, bollocks. Just take the hits, guys. I don't like having to say this, but take the fucking hits. Right, Testudo up. That's all we can do. Literally all we can do right now. I don't think we're going to win this battle, unfortunately, but what I want to do is do as much damage as possible to those pricks, because obviously, if they go down and suffer heavy damage because of it, if we can force a major, force them to have a Pyrrhic victory, then they're not likely to come back and do anything effective. I will swear revenge, though. That's all I can do. I will have to just focus on attacking, and we are going to have to take a few losses, but there is naught we can do. I mean, yeah. Those guys are going to keep showering my dudes with archery. It's going to fucking suck, because it's nothing we can do. It's a... Believe you me, it's annoying me a lot, but there's nothing we can do. It's just a case of just have to stick with this and just grind it out. It fucking blows, though. I'm kind of glad they're focusing on my my peltists. Well, Sagittaria garrison one is that.
At your service!
Right. You, Legio. Muff up. Muff up? Yes, new word. Muff up. Guard up. There we go.
Melee troops awaiting orders!
You're taking heavy casualties. You're taking heavy casualties. You're taking heavy casualties. Western... oh, Legio. Okay. These guys are exhausted. My guys are very tired. Those guys are exhausted. Those guys are exhausted. Archers are firing, but luckily they're not doing as much of an effect. Okay. Those guys are about to die, unfortunately. As long as we can hold this street... Oh, God. As long as we can hold this street, that's fine. I mean, they've got a shit... This is all that there's... This is their army. And we've killed... How much have we lost? We've lost about 500 dudes. They've lost about 1,000 so far, and we are killing them. And that unit is about to run off, so it would be handy if I don't know. It'd be handy if we had some kind of attack thing going on.
Infantry ready.
they're beginning to push pretty hard now. Those guys are nearly out of ammo, though, which is good. Are we losing now? Losing decisively. Why are you losing decisively? Why can't you just fucking fight? Come on. Charge into them. Go. Same for you. Those guys are about to croak it, unfortunately. To be honest with you, even if we had Daemons of Polymos here, I think we would be in a bit of a struggling situation. I mean, we'd have the luxury of the catapults who could just plop rounds in between certain things. But again, doubt it very much. Combat's even. Why is it even? What is... Is it because of the Legio there? Or is it the attack from the flank? But mercenary warband. It doesn't help that there's cavalry in there, I'm not going to lie. They were on the verge of retreating and now they're not. Why are they not doing that?
Ready for orders.
Come on, break, you son of a bitch. Right, one unit is broken. Fantastic. Now charge into the next one. Right, you focus on engaging them. You focus on engaging them. That way then we can slowly push up. If we can break this and somehow break through this whole line, then my guys can then move up, attack this unit. These guys, unfortunately... Oh, fuck, they're the defensores as well. They're steady. So if we killed their general, which he is currently entangled in the melee, so if we're lucky, we might be able to kill him, but I doubt it. Right, I've got reinforcements of that spear unit as well, which is nice. But if we could somehow outflank this, like, if we could somehow outflank this entire army unit, like, where is it? If we could pincer in, we could do some severe damage, because we could fuck this whole unit line over. We could pull the lines back a little bit, but I think it's a bit too late for that now. Because I was going to say, if we could pull the lines back, these guys could start throwing peltists and it wouldn't be so bad. Unless I try and nudge it to that respect. Yeah, like if I make it so it's like there, they will only be able to throw shots in on that direction, which most of my guys are here, so it's alright. It's got to be, it's just something, try and get some kind of ranged advantage. You guys can run there. And then that way you guys can do that. Combat even, tied, steady casualties sustained, 70%. It doesn't help the cavalry is in there as well. I'm seeing lots of guys dying. Why are you dying very quickly? Why are you dying quickly? Right, form up.
Advance at speed!
I really want to have to sacrifice another spearman unit, but... Right, you guys need to pull out. Go.
Understood.
At your service! For Rome!
Ready for orders. By your command.
There you go. You focus on knocking those guys out, maybe. There we go. You out of ammo? Good. Right, you guys relocate. You guys get over there. Go, go, go. Right, spearman unit up. Spears! Whoop.
Enemy forces have destroyed an entire unit!
Yeah. It's not good at all, is it?
At your service!
We're taking the archer fire as best as we can, but Jesus Christ. None of these guys are going to break anytime soon either.
Spears!
There are times I immensely regret taking the fighting mod, because while maybe in a sense it's going to give me an advantage in a small respect, it's going to give the enemy just as much of said advantage. So it's kind of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, really, which all in all makes it fucking suck. Right, you guys move to the right, you guys move to the left, you guys fire at will. If their general died, I reckon that a lot of these guys would start routing, because a lot of them are shaken and steady, but none of them is falling. Like, none of them are routing. But if we killed their general, I reckon that would be a different story. The problem is, though, he's stuck in there. Right, you're done. You've done some good damage. Gotta try and punch a hole through these assholes. Hey, there's a general. No. Oh, come on, just fucking win. Give me a win game. Oh, they got more melee troops. Of course. Well, it's going to be one of those battles again, unfortunately, guys. It's really fucking annoying. My guys should win by all rights, but unfortunately, from some weird bullshit reason, this is going to be most of the episode as well, which kind of sucks. How many have we lost versus how much they've lost? We've lost about 1,000. They have lost about... Yeah... No, wait. Yeah, so they've lost... They're about to lose like 2,000, I'd say. Yeah, like 2,000 dudes. So... Again, it's not like we haven't exacted a harsh toll on them, because like 2,000 dudes, that's not something to besmirch. Yo, form up. Testudo up. What? How the f... Oh, okay. My guys are exhausted, aren't they? Yeah, combat's even. We're not winning anything, really. Right, well at least we took care of that one unit. Punch a hole through. Who has the majority? Slow. Right. Spear unit there. Western auxiliary. How many of the one unit is there versus how many of the other unit? Come on, break, you fucking assholes. Just break through shit. You're letting those guys break through. Come on. Right, this left-hand flank is taking too much damage. So maybe I shouldn't have focus on a narrow defense line, because as much, depending on the defensive tactics, in a sense, I should try and go out into the open. Who knows? Well, that unit nearly broke. Right, they're gone. Good job. We need to exact vengeance upon the fucking Romans because I need to see Roman cities burn. I want to give them peace. Believe you me, I want to give them peace. This is really fucking annoying. Well, not annoying. It's more just a case of I can do something, but because of the limited funds that I have, slash the whole... For the last few episodes, we've been kind of stuck because...
we are losing ground.
No shit, Sherlock. I mean, 2k is not bad. We're losing fucking numbers left, right, and center. It's because these guys are out of formation. Try and get into formation.
An entire unit has perished.
Try and get into fucking formation. It's probably not going to happen.
On my order, withdraw!
Yeah, try and get into this. I may have made a mistake doing that, but I just... Yo, my God!
Our victory grows ever nearer.
Oh, that's a good sign. This might be the... This might change things. We've got one unit breaking. God, that's the last of our unit.
Nothing remains of this unit now.
Boy, that's... Let's do up.
Double time. As you command. Yes, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Yo, archers. I'm impressed that we were able to kill that. Oh God, these guys are taking a shit ton of fire. Well, they're going to run out any second now. I think if we had maybe a few more units to garrison, slash if we had a bigger army, or two armies, I don't know, we might have done something better. I mean, we are killing them a lot. They are killing us a lot, though. Like, we're about to go down to 1,000 guys now. But killing their general is good. It means that there's one less general for us to worry about, and there's one less sort of bad guy, in a sense, to be concerned about.
The enemy has obliterated an entire unit. At the double.
So, I don't know. We're probably in the next episode, depending on how this battle goes and how long this lasts, we're definitely going to attack in the next episode, and I will be a little bit more vengeful. Depending on the severity of the casualties, I will probably aim for, if I don't lose many guys and I can quickly recover it, I will sack the city, and then I will attack it again, killing it off and nicking it. I don't know, it's probably not going to help me if I'm not going to keep it, then it makes no sense to sack it, but I want to do some form of damage to the Romans. What I might do is I might on, which now, this is just Roman, yeah, that's the fucking Romans, yeah, of course they'd be the fucking Romans. Right, well, depending on the settlement, I will sack and slash or raise a settlement to try and create a buffer, and B, a symbol of my defeat, of my defeat against the Romans. No, of my anger and vengeance against the Romans. I mean, we've killed their general, but unfortunately, their morale is still just as high. We've got the morale advantage at the moment, but I don't know how long that's going to last. If these guys would suddenly fucking run away, that would be brilliant. Like, all of a sudden, they just go, nope. Because I think in vanilla Rome, when you don't... in vanilla Attila... that rolls off the tongue. The enemy army, once the general goes down, kind of folds completely. And it's kind of the same here, but it's not nearly as dangerous. Right, I'm going to post you guys up towards there. You guys are kind of chilling at the moment, but this left flank is going to break in a few minutes, so I'm going to post you guys up. You guys are just sort of... you two have actually formed up into a nice little defensive battalion. Ironically. But these guys are going to... This left-hand flank is going to break in a few. Any other power would be beautiful right now. I cannot tell you how much it would be awesome if I could have a fucking war cry ability or some kind of blah ability which, like, scares the enemy.
An entire unit has perished.
But at the same time, we are doing good jobs here. We have completely killed off 2,000 guys in their army. So, as much as I can get really annoyed at the whole Rome being an asshole situation, we are doing a lot of damage. All of these guys have taken at least some considerable level of damage, and if they haven't taken many casualties, they are going to be they've lost their general, which is the important thing, because losing their general is going to cause them problems. That unit hopefully will break, making these other units perhaps... Oh, there he goes. They're gone. That's another unit gone. Why are you advancing? Stop it. Stop it. What are you doing? You're just moving up. Okay. If we could get more of them to rout, that would be good. Another general dying would be nice. Did we kill the general? Or the... Oh, one general. He's already lost half his troop numbers, so I imagine he might be replaced. Ironically, they've done a fucking good job in shoring up the defences here. Another general going down would be lovely. I have a feeling it might not be the general, because if it was the general, the enemy AR would have completely collapsed, but then this isn't vanilla. Yeah, 911 versus 2,000. I don't think we're going to win this one, unfortunately. But, alas, nothing we can do at the moment. I mean, if you guys are veterans on this game, by all means, let me know if there's anything that if you have any sort of tactics for when it comes to this kind of scenario where you're kind of fucked. Yeah, it's sort of that kind of scenario where if you are a veteran of this kind of environment where you are up against the wall and the enemy are there, but you've somehow pulled a miraculous victory and enough times to be able to figure out what to do, then by all means let me know, because at the moment we've caused casualties and I think this battle will cost them dearly. Hopefully they won't take the settlement. If they do, I'll have to send some kind of garrison force up to defend. We are going to lose this army as well, which is going to fucking suck. But then this guy... Oh no, Flavius. I think he is the son of the dude. Oops. These guys are taking a while to attack. If I had a limit on the timer, this would have been... This possibly could have been a victory here. At least all my guys are going down fighting. True Spartans. Legendary dudes that these guys are. Right, if you form up slightly closer, you will hold defensive line here. You guys are all exhausted, and you're also kind of shaken. Like, if these three units here, you, and you, began routing, that will be lovely. And then you guys will just be like, ah! And then a fucking wave of people just getting so upset and terrified, and it will just result in the whole massive... That would be amazing, wouldn't it?
The whole unit has been destroyed.
I know. If like you and you started to break, like if we had a look, yeah, space. If yeah, you and you broke, then these guys might start breaking because the whole fucking thing just begins to rout. Left side. Okay, so you guys are going to break any second now, which is not good. I think you guys are taking casualties. Your wound wavering, which is only fair. How many dudes have we killed? Oh, another unit's gone. That's good. That was the mercenary unit as well. Nice. So that's them gone. So that's 700 dudes versus 2,000. It would be nice if we could do some blitzing, but I don't think that's going to happen. Good God, this whole episode's going to be dedicated to this fucking fight. And maybe some parts of next episode. Hey, another unit's beginning to rout. And another unit's beginning to rout. Nice. If they proper routed, that'll be... Oh, that's good. I mean, gone. That's always a good sign. It's nice, actually, when you see that, because I don't know how much it will affect them in this mod, but in vanilla, or I think in Divide et Impera as well, a unit seeing another unit rout will have some kind of debuff onto him, because it will basically be the case of... Well, in real life as well. No, unfortunately, I have a little bit more discipline. Motherfuckers. Oh, that's another unit that won't come back, though. So, they're gone. It's a shame, because there's more of them there, but they fucking finally left. You're leaving. Because, yeah, normally, I mean, in real life as well, it would be the same kind of thing. Because you're basically seeing maybe a friend of yours and like from another battalion start running for his life, saying, "Run away, run! It's all hopeless, we're dead, we're not going to make it," you know. And it starts. How many dudes we got left? Can we... No, I don't think we'll... $720. Who are you? You are Armageddon defenses. Yeah, these guys, I will have to admit, ranged fire is probably the best form of defense against these guys. I think we need to tear up our units or get some better quality infantry. Palatina, maybe. I don't know. Again, these... I mean, what I might be able to do is... I think in the next... yeah, this is definitely going to be a next episode thing. But I'll have a look, see what kind of tech I've got. Because I think I've got an ability to research, like, get a tech which upgrades my Legio Corinthians into something more devastating. So if I can do that... That might mean I can have a high quality tier unit, which means that the Roman unit that we get... Yeah, I'm going to tell my guys to push. If we can tell my... get my Legio Corinthium into, like, I think it was Legio Spartan or something like that, it will cause... it will put these Defensores guys back in their place, and my guys the ability to actually... Right, so you guys charge. I think we're going to just do one last glorious charge into the fray. So, General, if you may, Spearman, who's the closest unit to you? Yeah, charge. Charge! Glorious last battle. You will fight till the end. The glorious Spartan soldiers will make these wankers pay. We've already made them pay by counting 3,000 of theirs dead. He's gone. Push into that. You guys push into that. You guys push into that Legio. Oh, Armageddon Defensores as well, I suppose. We are doing a nice level of killing, though. Like, we may lose this battle, but I'm going to make these pricks cry out in pain, because they are going to suffer. We've course, yeah, these units are damaged. What I can do is I can send up some kind, I can quickly maybe build up some rapid defense armies, or if I can try and get the cash around it. Depending on what kind of thing I can do, I'll probably end up having to send one of my armies back up to the top again. Right, like maybe, depending on the kind of Roman concentrations we've got up, on the thing, because this was like a first move that they made. Come on, motherfuckers. Gonna make you bleed. It's gonna be painful. For the glory of Sparta. This will be a last stand Leonidas would be in real life would be proud of.
An entire unit has perished.
Right, this army is going to effectively break through, but I'm pretty proud of what we've done. Like, we've had some pretty bullshit moments in the past, but I think this is going to be one of those moments which I'll be proud of, you know. It's a shame we're going to lose, but I think we've done a very good job. Like, we have done a fucking glorious job of doing damage to these pricks. My only sadness is we haven't been able to do enough damage to royally fuck them. We've damaged them severely. I mean, out of 4,960, we've taken about 3,000 out of them. So, you know, these pricks are there. My only regret is that we are going to lose the battle. You know, it's a shame. It's a glorious sunset or rise, depending on what position it is. Probably a sunset due to the fact that it's setting in the west. But yeah, so unfortunately that is going to be the case for it. But you know what? We did a good job. We did a good fucking job. So my hope, all my hope is that once we get back at these pricks, we'll get back at them hard. There are a couple of units, though, that are still alive, which is a bit of a shame. Yep, there we go. That's the day done. Yep. See what I mean? Like, they're just instantly... There's going to be points where they'll just be like, nope, that's it. You know, to last as long as we did, I'm pretty impressed. Like, if we were playing the time... If we did the 20-minute timer thing, we would have won. And yeah, he's gone. The last Spartan unit... And is it going? It's going. We're fighting. We're running up to there. The enemy now finally breaking through our defenses after an immensely long battle. I'm just going to pause it before my unit breaks. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the devastation. That street is covered in bodies. Most of them being the enemies as well. So... I am immensely respectful. Well fucking done, my guys. Yeah, that's it.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Yep, I would agree. We have done a valiant... It was a valiant defeat. We lost... We were outnumbered 2-1. We have... killed a large majority of the enemy. Unfortunately, we just didn't have the numbers to overwhelm them. If we had maybe like 1,000 more guys, probably would have won. Alas, we lost. Yeah, so we did... Okay, so unfortunately... Oh, fuckers. Right, so unfortunately all those units are going to be there. Are they going to take it? No, they're going to sack it. Right, okay. Well, Florentia is Florentia. Of course, cowardly, snivelling wank stains of pus-filled, disgusting vermin. Ah. Oh, really? Oh, you're laying siege? Oh, of course you would, wouldn't you? Yes, of course. Oh, you disgusting vermin. Right, okay, well, unfortunately, we're going to have to wrap things up for this episode here, so obviously those wankers in Roman, right, we're going to have to attack that again. Or, you know what, we might, you know what, I'm just going to leave that, because that fucking settlement took me too long. Right, okay, so unfortunately, in the next episode, we'll have to fight another battle. This time we are fighting for Segesta. This time, though, we have a much better environment to defend ourselves in, as we've not only got ourselves a naval advantage, which means once those guys begin to make a move for the castle, my guys can simply land and fuck those wankers over. We also do have some cavalry as well, so we can potentially deploy them in the background and be able to defend ourselves more adequately. We are in a dangerous position, though, because they do have catapults and a lot of siege equipment, but their army composition is not very good either, so we might be able to win this one out. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next time. This is Miss Jaeger, signing out.